Man, what the fuck is up, bro? It's been a hot fucking minute, man. It's been a hot fucking minute since I uploaded a video. But we're gonna get right back into the subject of story time. And this is a time when I almost got raped by a fat bitch, bro. So yeah, it's been almost like 4 or 5 months since I uploaded a fucking video, bro. It's been damn near like 5 months since I uploaded a video. So this might, yeah, to my fucking channel, bro. So like, yeah. So this all happened, you think, around like the middle of summer. Yeah, this happened around like the middle of summer, and at that time, this one particular day, Delano fucking called me. Delano, Delano called me one particular day. I was like, "You trying to come to this party with me, right? You trying to come to this party with me?" And I'm like, "Yeah, cause I ain't really had nothing else to do. I hate being in this motherfucking house. Ignore my fucking background." Anyway, I was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to come to your party." And I'm like, "Where's that?" He said, "I don't know." I'm like, "Museum." He like, "I don't know." At that point, I was like, "Man, fuck it, bro. I'm trying to get the fuck out this house, man. Fuck it." And so basically, we both agreed to meet up in Clifton, and I catch the bus all the way down there. It take like 40 minutes, like damn near to an hour. That 46 bus is not no fucking joke. And I'll get down there fucking Clifton, walk all the way up to fucking Panera, cause that's where we agreed to meet up at, as Panera. So I go to fucking Panera, we speak for a little minute, and then as we walk into his house, he's giving me the entire rundown. I said rundown. What the fuck? He's giving me the entire run. Fuck, I look ugly as hell. He's giving me the entire rundown of like his family and shit, bro. Of like who is this, how to speak, and like how to be cool with him and shit. So we walk up to his house. We walk all the way down to his house. I go in there. I meet his dad, his sister. I mean, I already knew his sister, but like I meet his dad, his fucking sister, one of his brothers, another one of his cousin's brothers. He got hella fucking family, bro. Panamanians, bro. Man, hell yeah. Shit. So once I'm done introducing myself to all of them, I chilling up in this room for like a good like 5 minutes, cause everybody downstairs was like getting ready with the food and shit, making the food for the big ass party, right? And they preparing the food and shit. I'll go back downstairs, and his dad tell me to fucking help him with the food and put it in his car. So I help him. So me and Lano help his dad put the food in the car, preparing shit, cause we finna drive all the way out the motherfucking Roseline. We finna drive out all the way to the motherfucking Roseline to goddamn go to the party, cause the party all the way out in the Roseline, right? At that point, I ain't fucking know. And at this point, I still don't know if that fucking party was out in Roseline. It was probably somewhere near Roseline or somewhere like that shit. But yeah. Anyway, so we get all the fucking food and shit up in the car, up in the van, to be honest, up in the van, and we get ready. We drive all the way out to Roseline. There's like a convoy of like 2 cars behind us, because his dad was driving a car, his sister was driving a car, and I think his other sister was driving a car. Like a big ass convoy, because we was like trolling each other down to the party site, man, where the shit was gonna take place. So like a solid good 30 minutes later, we get down there, we fucking park the van, everybody parking shit. We get out the car, we get out the van and shit, and we get all the fucking food, and we fucking walk across the street over to where the house and the party is finna start at. And at that point, I'll probably say it was like, I say like, shit, I don't even fucking know, like 6 o'clock. I think I pulled up the Clifton at like 3 or 4. I think I pulled up the Clifton at like 3 or 4. And at that point, we got up to the fucking I think probably like 3 or 4, like 5 or some shit. I don't really fucking know, but yeah. And I think we put up to the house, party house at like, I said party house, my dumb ass, like the house at like 6 or 7. I'm not really fucking sure, but like, yeah. So we walk across the street, got all the food in our hands. We finna fucking meet Delano. This the party where I fucking first met Amir too, and at Tweezy. Y'all know that motherfucker. Y'all don't know him, but I know him. Amir know him. Motherfucking Delano. I was telling you know him and shit, but at Tweezy, yeah, and yeah. So we fucking get to preparing the food and shit. I walk up in the house and put the fucking food down. And I see hella of his family and shit, motherfucking all that. Fucking hella sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, everybody, bro. The whole fucking gang, man, you know? Fucking all that shit, dude. So, walk up in the house, put the food down, and I say hi to a couple of relatives and shit. Hella people start flooding in the house, saying hey and shit. Hello and all that fucking, yeah, you know, typical family shit. So, he do all that shit. I walk back outside. I'm on my phone. I don't know what the fuck to do, dog. Cause I don't know anybody. So later on, like a minute or two later, I think Delano came outside and introduced me to some of his family members and shit. I introduced myself back and shit. Like I met his motherfucking grandmother. I think I met his grandmother. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna keep saying I'm not really sure when it comes to his family because he got so much fucking family where like it don't even make no fucking sense. He got so much fucking family, it don't make no fucking sense. Like at all. He got family up in New York, fucking Panamanian, fucking all that shit, bro. I don't know all that shit, bro. You do? But like, yeah. Anyway, as I'm done introducing myself and shit, we stay at the party at like a good. We stay at the party for like a good an hour, 2 hours, because at that point in time, Tootie wasn't there. She wasn't at the party at the first half of the party. She came around like in the middle. But like, yeah. And as that shit happened, fast forward like a hour or so later, some more of his fucking family members start to pull up, and this is the part where Delano's fat cousin that he didn't hate. He told me about this shit earlier when we was up in Clifton about all his family. He specifically told me he didn't like her at all because she was like annoying and gay or some shit. I don't fucking know, somewhere around that, but he didn't like her specifically. And he haven't talked to her in like years or some shit. And he told me specifically to watch out for her. So around that time, as I said, fast forward a couple hours later, more of his family about to show up, and she was one of the families that showed up, one of his relatives that showed up, and I was like, oh, that's her, that's the girl. I know was talking to me about, and oh yeah, I got to still with her, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to still with her. So fast forward, like, no, not even fast forward, more. The fucking fat bitch came, and more of his family members came. I think they came themselves, or they was fucking dropping some of the kids off. I don't fucking know, but this shit happened like 8-9 months ago. Like I said, it was probably over the summer, bro. I fucking forgot. I ain't gonna hold you, but like, yeah, he got, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. His family, like, I think one side of his family rich as fuck, cause one of his fucking relatives put up in a fucking Mercedes Benz, bruh. Oh my god. I ain't even going to I'm not even gonna go into detail, dog. I ain't even finna go into detail, dog. I think that was the time I met Amir too, cause he hopped out the fucking no, I ain't meet Amir at that time, cause when I put up the Delano house, Amir was already at his house. So that was the time I fucking met Amir mama, and like I think that's when I met Ariel, fucking Ariel too at that party too. I met Ariel at that party. Ariel, fucking that's how I say it. Ariel. Yeah, it's his fucking mom rich as fuck. She pulled up in a fucking Mercedes AMG, nigga. Big G shit. She pulled up in a I think it was all black AMG, bro. Damn, she put up in that motherfucker. I was like, damn, that shit sexy as fuck. That car was sexy as fuck, bro. And they pulled up to a boy. I introduced myself to them. Ariel, motherfucker out there. And yeah, that happened. Motherfucking. As it started getting dark too, and this is the part where the fat bitch started to come in and shit. Cause at that point, I didn't know her at all. Like before this party, I didn't know her at all. I guess she fucking got it. She started liking me as soon as she saw me, cause when we came at the party, cause she started to like me and some shit, cause I never knew her before the party, and she started liking me. I guess that shit took its toll, my nigga, and as it started getting dark and shit, motherfucking shit started to get weird. Not even weird. It's just that it started to get weird between me and her, cause it was obvious. It was obvious to the naked eye that she fucking liked me, my nigga. Obvious. I even fucking knew it. But like I said, I do not like fat bitches, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I don't like fat bitches, bro. Sloppy bitches. I don't like them, bro. That's not my type. I got fucking class. I ain't gonna. But more on that later. I don't like big sloppy bitches, bro. I got class, bro. I ain't gonna. Anyway, it started to get night. They out there. Some of his family put out the fucking lawn chairs and shit. Put them in the background. I said background, fucking back lawn and shit. Pull out the lawn chairs, put them down and shit. Got the little big tent and shit. Everybody sitting under it. Got a little bonfire and shit. Motherfuckers in the back playing hacky sack game, throwing a sack in the hole and shit. Motherfuckers drinking, smoking, all that, having a good time. Loud music and shit. Panamanian. I really don't want to say Mexican music. I might offend your whole motherfucking family, but yeah, Panamanian music, man. Don't kill me now. You feel me? The fuck is on my screen? Anyway, it started getting dark and shit. I think that's the part when Tuki finally came up too. She finally put up to the house, cause she finally put up to the house to the fucking party, and that's when everybody got excited and shit. They ain't immediately say happy birthday to her right in there, but everybody was excited to see her because she was late for like the first half. And she put up with some of her friends. She put up with that one friend I be seeing her, the short black one. No, bro, if you seen this video, no offense to you. The short black one, I think Jabari came with her, fucking Ticket, Javi, some other motherfuckers, like 2 Roseline niggas I don't know about. Amir and Delano had beef with. 2 of them niggas I don't know about. Mind you, Jabari and Javi and Ticket, them niggas had weed. Tuki had weed. That was from, as you already know, this was the smoke. This is back then when I used to smoke on niggas. Right now, I don't smoke. I don't do that shit no more. Back then, I used to smoke shit. Pop box, all that. Bong, all that. Anyway, they came. Everybody saying happy birthday. Not saying happy birthday, but they was excited for her to come and shit. Then, fast forward like a good 20 minutes. They got everything set up for her so I can fucking say happy birthday to Suki and shit. I got a little sentimental. I ain't gonna hold it. I shed a tear. That's for personal reasons. I shed a tear. They sing her happy birthday and shit. Everybody sing happy birthday to you and shit, you know. And she bought the candles and shit. I think she got a little sentimental herself because she started crying for a little bit in the middle. She was probably had to be. She was probably had to be honest with you. But I think that's the reason she started crying, because she was probably had that fucking anxiety took over or some shit. Because if spotlight was on, you know how you fucking the spotlight. You know, nobody wants to be in the spotlight, especially when you have. But I guess she was high. Spotlight was on her. Anxiety got the best of her. She started crying and shit. Stage fright, who knows? And that happened. Then fast forward like 20, 30 minutes. This where shit started to get weird. between me and fat bitch. Cause at that point, I'm already knowing she like me. Cause she to be honest, bro, throughout the whole fucking party, dog. She kept trying to make small talk with me, and I'm like, as I'm going through my head, I'm like, yeah, she like me for sure. She over trying to fucking make small talk with me. I'm like, she definitely like me for sure. And I'm going through my head like, bro, I'm not on this bitch. Why she trying to talk to me? She kept trying to make small talk. Like as I said before earlier in the video, I don't like fat bitches. You heard? And she kept trying to do that shit. I answer because I'm not finna be no fucking dick on it. You know, she's still a fucking human. Fat people as friends, they fucking pretty fun. I ain't gonna hold you. Pretty funny sometimes. Fat people they can be funny sometimes. I'm not finna be no dick to her. So we making small talk and shit. She asked me where I'm from. I asked me where I'm from. She say fucking New York. Hey, she said, I asked her where I'm from. I said, ask her where I'm from. Bruh. Bruh. I said, I asked her where she was from, and she responded with, I'm from New York. And I was like, at that point, I was a little surprised because I was like, so it's like, is your whole family from New York? And she like explained like half her family from this side and half her family from that side. So like, yeah, I think she said like half her family from New York and like half her family Panamanians and shit, like Puerto Rican, some shit, Cuban. I think she like expanded to me and shit. And cause at that point I understand like she from New York. At that point I didn't really think nothing of it from her being from New York. And I was like, oh, that's cool and shit. I wish I could be from New York. Not even wish I could be from New York. I wish I could go to New York, you feel me? I don't know what's out there. And the small talk at the time wouldn't be none for real. So I got bored. I go around the fucking back, sitting in the lawn chair. I go on my phone, put on my earbuds and shit. And she motherfucking, like, fast forward like a minute or two later, she come back around to the back and start tapping me on my shoulder. Because at that point, I was like irritated or some shit. I didn't really want to talk to her no more. But she came back around the back and shit, and she started tapping me on my shoulder. Because at that point, I'm in a launcher like this, with my phone out, my earbuds in. I'm really trying to ignore her. I'm trying to ignore her for real. Because I ain't really like her. I don't really know about it to think. Like I wanted her or some shit, but yeah. On my phone and she's trying to ignore her. And she literally come up to me. Like it's so fucking obvious. Like she literally came up to me, right? Like in the middle of the party. Like this is like the lawn chair I'm sitting in is damn near like in the middle of the party, like where everything happened. Cause like the niggas over here, the old heads over here smoking and shit, drinking and shit up on the patio thing. Up under, not even fucking little, the tent thing. Motherfuckers over here fucking dancing and shit, playing cards and pokers and shit. Motherfuckers over here, goddamn, grilling and shit, making the food. Motherfuckers behind me playing hacky sack. Niggas over here talking. I think that's where all the kids was. Those over here talking, playing and shit. Motherfucking. And so basically, yeah, I was like in the middle of this shit, right? She just, and you know how big niggas is, bro. They big as fuck. They obvious. You can damn near see the niggas a mile away. So she come up to me, she tapped my shoulder and shit, trying to get my attention. But as I said, I'm trying to fucking ignore it. I don't really know. I don't really know. Fuck. I don't really fuck. I don't really want nothing to do with fat niggas, with fat people, you know? Especially as a female, as a companion, you know? So she come up to me, tapping my shoulder to get my attention. I'm on my phone trying to ignore her. Cause I see her at the corner of my fucking eye trying to ignore her and shit. So I'm on my phone like, look. Trying to ignore her and shit, and she kept trying to tap. She tapped me like a good like 6 times. Cause I think she was high too. I think we was both high, to be honest. Cause I think one of them like rolled up a little small blunt and shit. We both took a dab. Even dabbed a little smoke. I think we was both high at that point. Yeah. I think we was both high. Yeah. So at that point, I'm right here. She tapped me like a good 6, 7 times, and I ain't respond. At that point, it was fucking obvious to them and everybody. Like I could, even though I was high, my senses was like heightened, my nigga. I could damn near see everybody. I could damn near see everybody in the motherfucking, like out of the corner of like my peripheral vision. I could damn near see everybody in the fucking party, like looking my way, like looking over here, like what the fuck happened. Like, you feel me? Because that shit was kind of fucking nerve wracking. Because even though I knew what the fuck was, even though I was high, my nigga, and I knew what the fuck was going on around me, that shit was kind of like nervous. Because this is the first time I'm like meeting this nigga family, and I'm treating one of his family members like that. Like, but at the same time, I don't want nothing to do with a fat bitch. And she, as I said, she tapped my shoulder like 6, 7 times. She that fast, I guess she gets sad or some shit. She go back around the fucking the porch. Cause I forgot to tell this, but she go back around the porch. For some reason, when we first came here, they had, you know how like houses got like porches on like the front part of the house. They got like porches and shit. And for some reason, like the whole front porch was like blocked off except for like stairs. You know the stairs on porches like 2 or 3 stairs. They had like the porch blocked off and the stairs right there. And so basically, everybody so basically, all of us can only just sit on the stairs. So she went back up there, and like I said before, since I was sad, I damn near knew like everybody was looking over in my direction. And just as I said it, Delano like he like scooted over around me and he was like, "Bro, did you not just see her fucking trying to get your attention?" And I'm like, "No." He said something like that, like, "Did you not just trying to see her get your attention or some shit?" And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I don't want her, bro." I'm like, "I don't fuck with fat bitches like that." He was like, "Bro, if you don't get that shit, bro, that's easy act or some shit, somewhere around the line, bro." He was like, "Bro, if you don't get that shit, that's easy act, bro. That's easy act." And he's like, even though at the same time, I knew I ain't want her, my nigga. I really couldn't disrespect his family like that because I had to do something. I just couldn't leave her out of the dust, my nigga. I can't disrespect your fucking family like that. And even the act of me just ignoring her, that's like blatant disrespect to his whole family. Because you know how fucking I'm not gonna label your family as a like Mexican family, but you know how fucking like big families like like big families think they have they like super close and shit. So if like you disrespect one of them, you disrespect all of them, bro. That's how it felt to me at that time, bro. That like, yeah, I'm not gonna label your family as Mexican, but that's how I felt at that time. Cause I didn't really know your family at that point. I just thought all y'all motherfuckers Mexicans. You feel me? And at that point, I got the vibe like, bro, if I disrespect one of his family, I disrespect all his family. So I just got the vibe like, fuck it, bro, just go do it. It was basically peer pressure because I was fucking overthinking and shit, but like, yeah, but at the same time, I really did not want to disrespect his family, bro. For real. Anyway, he was like, "Bro, if you don't get that shit, that's easy act. That's easy act. Like, bro, if you don't get up there and go around the fucking front and get that shit, so like, bro, go." I was like, man, fuck, bro. I was like, fuck. So I got up at the lunch and I'm like, fuck. I'm over doing a walk of shame up to the front and shit. I'm over doing a walk of shame up to the front. I was like, bro, damn, I gotta go bag this fat bitch now, bro. Oh my god. So like, yeah, what the fuck going on, man? So I walk around to the front, right? And walk of shame and shit. Up to the fucking porch stairs, man. You feel me? And so I sit down on the stairs next to her. And they remember me. It's literally like pitch black out here, dog. Like not even pitch black, but like it's like hella black because the backyard of the house is the only place that got light like on the block and shit. But up in the front, it's like hella dark out there. So it's only me and her up in the fucking front, right? And we up there, we just sitting right there, because at that point it was awkward. I didn't know what the fuck to say. And I think I made like a little bit of small talk, I think. I guess, no. I guess, no. As I went up there, I sat down. I think she got up and like left, because she ain't like me no more. She was irritated at me or some shit. Because as soon as I went around to the front and sat down, she got up and left. Like she didn't want to be around me. So I sat there for like a couple, like 2 or 3 minutes on my phone. I wasn't even doing shit on my phone, brother. I was looking on my phone just to look on it, bro. Cause I ain't had no data or nothing. That was back when I was trapping out for Sammy, dog. Back when I was trapping out for Sammy. And I wasn't even doing shit on my phone, just trying to look like I was doing shit. So I guess like fast forward like 2 or 3 minutes later, she come back around. She would come back around the corner to the porch steps, right? And she make like a little like small talk with me, but it got weird fast as fuck. She fucking said some shit, dog. Like she said some shit, and remind you, it was fucking like damn near dark as fuck outside, and she was wearing a black dress too. I forgot to mention that shit. She was wearing a black dress, and I think it was making like a little bit of small talk, and motherfucking she just mentioned out the blue. She literally mentioned out the fucking blue, like I rape niggas in this dress. Well, like in the middle of conversation, like at the end of the conversation, she literally said I rape niggas in this dress. I'm like, huh? 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 I'm like, I didn't really do all that shit. I'm exaggerating right there, but like I didn't really do all that shit, but my fucking brain was like, what the fuck she just say, bro? Like, what the fuck she just say to me, cuz? I'm like, did she really just say that shit? And nigga, my fucking eyes deceiving me, dog. Like, I said, is my ears deceiving me, bro? Like, what the fuck did I just hear, bro? I hear that shit like broad, and I heard that shit broad daylight too. Even though it was dark as fuck outside, I heard that shit broad daylight. She dead ass said, I rape niggas in this dress. Now, dog, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck was going in her motherfucking head. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what type of thinking process she got or anything like that. But she was probably, like I said earlier, we was both high. I don't know what the fuck that. I don't know what type of weed she smoked. Before that or after that, I don't know what type of breed. She probably has some Henny in her system or fucking Patron or some shit. Bro, something, bro. I don't know what type of weed she smoke, what type of thing she drink, but bro, it's the pure audacity. It's the pure audacity that she said that shit. Like, the I still can't believe that shit to this fucking day. Like, it's the pure audacity. It's the pure fucking boldness. It's the pure boldness that she said that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? It's the pure boldness that she said that shit. Like, I rape niggas in this dress. And I heard that shit clear as day. No exaggeration on that part, bro. No exaggeration. The point where she said, I rape niggas in this dress, no exaggeration. She said that shit, and I heard that shit broad day. And back to the shit, as soon as he said that shit, I'm looking at my head like, huh? The fuck? Did I just hear right? Like, she did not just say that. At that point, it just got fucking creepy as fucking awkward to me. I feel like I was gonna get raped. On God, I feel like my goddamn life was in danger, bro. Especially to a fat bitch. And fat bitches got some strength, ain't? Bro, fat bitches got strength, my nigga. Fat bitches got strength. I don't know where the fuck they get that goddamn strength from. With all that fat flabs hanging and shit. I don't know where the fuck they get that shit from. But fat bitches got strength. And at that point, like, skinny old me, I was still skinny back then. Because even though it was over the summer, I like near the end of the summer, I started going to the gym again, buff and shit. But this was like in the middle of summer. I really wasn't going to the gym, and I was still skinny as fuck back then. So at that point, I was like, bro, I'm in immediate danger. I'm in immediate danger, and I get up so fucking quick, bro. I got up so fucking quick, dog. Bro, I get up so fucking quick, bro. I fucking sped walk around her big ass, went straight back to the back, went right back in my lawn chair and sat the fuck down. Process what the fuck just happened. And I swear to God, bro, I sped walked back around to the shit, back in my lawn chair. I try to process what the fuck just happened, cause like, ain't no way that shit just happened. Like, what the fuck was going through her fucking mind and say that shit? Like, the fuck? Like, the hell? so basically, like, that entire party, she just made that shit awkward. Anytime I was around her, because at that entire party, I ain't talked to her the whole fucking time. I didn't talk to her the whole fucking time. She made the entire party awkward as fuck. At that point she said that shit. It was probably like near like 10:30 or like 11 o'clock at night. And I went back around to the front, not to the front, the back. As I said, went sit down and lunch here and shit. I guess like fast forward like 20-30 minutes. I think Delano and Amir was like Delano, Amir, and like two of they like cousins, they girl cousins. They fucking they was finna like take a walk in the neighborhood and shit. I think that was their cousin. I'm not really sure. I think one of them was their cousin and the other one was a girl cousin and friend or some shit. So I guess they was trying to do something with her friend or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, they was finna walk around the neighborhood and he asked me if I wanted to go. I was like, yeah, cause after what the fuck just happened, I need to get my goddamn mind, bro. I'm like, yeah, let me come. And so we walk around the fucking neighborhood. And at that point, I was like, at the same time, remember I said I was high, bro? I was high as fuck. I think I just like another dab of a joint or some shit. We were smoking or something, bro. So at that point, I was high as fuck, and I'm overthinking this shit, like, bro. And remind you, bro, this is the first time I met this family. And like I said, when she was like tapping on my shoulder, like if I disrespect one of them, I disrespect the whole fucking family. So my fucking overthinking was going crazy at that point, bro. So we walk out the fucking walk through the little drive-through. I said drive-through, fucking drive-through, my nigga, fuck it. And we walk past the fat bitch. She's still sitting right there, probably crying or some shit. I don't fucking know. Sad as fuck. We walk past her. Me, Delano, Amir, and like two females, motherfucking. So we walk on the goddamn the neighborhood and shit. And at that point, my fucking overthinking is going crazy. Them two niggas walking in front of me, and the two females walking in back of me. I'm in the middle, cause I'm in the back of them, cause my fucking overthinking was going so fucking crazy at that point. I dead ass thought the nigga was trying to jump me or some shit. Like I think they was discussing they was finna jump me, bro. Like I still believe this shit to this fucking day. I really do think y'all niggas was discussing the fucking jump me, bro, cause it was like pitch dark at night, bro. I think y'all niggas was discussing the fucking jump me or beat my ass, bro, cause there's no other reason. And then what made it even sus? Some other motherfuckers was up in the front smoking, and I think one of his cousins, like uncles, was in the front. Like, bro, he asked me, "Do you know how to fight?" Now, at that point, I was high. Like, that's a weird fucking question. I'm like, that's a weird fucking question. Like, why would you ask me that? Especially I'm going with Delano and Amir. Especially when I barely know y'all motherfucking family. Like, oh yeah. And as soon as he said that shit, was like, bro, oh yeah, these niggas trying to jump me, bro. So I slowly sucked to that mindset, the entire little walk around the neighborhood. And as you walking and shit, we walking up on the street lights and shit. They making small talk. I'm still in the middle of the shit, being peered on as fuck. And cause at that point over the summer, I ain't had no fucking job or knife or nothing to take me down. I ain't had no knife or nothing. And my fucking escape plan was, if these niggas try to run up on me, bro. If these niggas try to run up on me and get behind me, bro. Cause I kept looking behind me and shit, just in case the niggas try to get behind me because them niggas like some weird shit was going on. Them niggas said like stopping and slowing down to try to get behind me, but I stopped too to stay behind them because I legitimately thought in my fucking head like them niggas was trying to jump me, and my fucking escape plan was if they did get behind me, I'm gonna keep looking behind. If I see a fucking punch thrown, I'm bolting. As you already fucking know, I used to play track, so if these niggas try to jump me, bro, I'm bolting. I'm out of there, bro. I used to play track. I'm out of there. Them niggas not catching me. I'm gone, bro. And them niggas try to do that, I'm gone. That's my escape plan. But that shit never happened though. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit never happened. Maybe because I was playing that shit too fucking smart, or them niggas ain't have a chance to do nothing, or them niggas ain't just they had that thought in their mind. But we walking on the neighborhood, and we walk up to this one house. It had a fucking basketball court with basketball and shit, and we was out there playing basketball for a little minute until the fucking owner of the house came out mad as fuck, like, why the fuck y'all niggas ain't tell me y'all was out here playing basketball? And as soon as we fucking heard the fucking door open to the house, bro, we started bawling, bro. Cause we ain't know that nigga had like a shotgun or nothing, bro. We started fucking balling, bro. Cause we was like already like halfway down the street, and when we heard the door open, when we was like already halfway down the street, we heard the fucking door open, and by the time that nigga came outside, he was yelling at us and shit like, "Why the fuck y'all niggas ain't tell me y'all was out here playing basketball? Y'all could have told me, y'all could have been cool." And we was like, "Oh, that was," and we was like in the middle of the street, like, "Yeah, that's cool. My bad." And so, yeah, we fucking walked back to the motherfucking, walk back to the house where the fucking party at. And even though this fucking video is finna be 40 minutes long. This video is finna be 40 minutes long. There's too much in this fucking story. If y'all niggas want a part 2, y'all can like, bro, just get this video to like 3 fucking likes. I don't really give a fuck. Get it to 3 likes. If y'all niggas want a part 2, get it 3 likes or something. Cause this video finna be 40 minutes long, and I ain't nobody finna watch a 40-minute long video, dog. Like, be fucking for real. Like, you feel me? If y'all niggas want a part 2, the part 2 includes me fucking hotboxing, fucking, and me staying the night at the Lano house. That's probably like a maximum of like 25 minutes. Yeah, that's part 2. Like, yeah, this bitch right here for 40 minutes, and nobody finna watch a 40-minute video. Be fucking for real. Yeah. If you made it this far in the video, the fucking video, you are a real fan. And you need to fucking subscribe to my channel. And you need to subscribe. Follow my Instagram, you know? AB2A. Yep. And yeah, that'll be all. That would be all. Peace out, man. I might see y'all niggas like in the next. Turn the fuck on. Why is my mouse off? What the fuck? This weak ass mouse, bro. I hate this shit, bro. Anyway, bro, this might be the last video upload. I might not record another video on the next 2-4 months, bro. I don't fucking know. Let some shit go down. I ain't gonna lie. I do got like another story time too. I might, if I get the audacity to record another video, I might do it. Who knows? Well, peace out, man.